Lana Scott. Welcome back to the Lighthouse Tribe, guys. Before I get started on this reading and we see where we go with it, I want y'all to know that in the description box I've put down my channel's email, and there's also some information in there on private readings and donations and things like that for the channel, and it's in my description box. So let's get started. Okay, so this is a reading for someone. We've got the Central Sun. What's the first card that fell out? Abundance, downloads, regeneration, and success. Somebody is getting ready to end an old cycle and start up a new one, where you're going to start seeing more opportunities and more things opening up for you. They're saying you've crossed the abyss, I'm hearing. And they want you to know that your spirit guides are wanting you to confirm that you have learned some lessons and that you are now leveling up. So this is for somebody leveling up, okay? And they're downloading, you're getting messages from your oversoul, and the spirit guides are saying yes, they're guiding you, and they're wanting to confirm that you are doing this leveling up, and that because of that, your crown chakra is going to be upgrading. Divine connection, holy experiences, miraculous energy. So you might actually start seeing a fluctuation in the energy around you. You might actually start getting more clear messages and having. They're showing me instantaneous. Manifestations. Are showing me no wrong turns. They're showing me that they're surrounding you and they're leading you and guiding you, and you are definitely leveling up. Your vibrations are rising. Someone's doing some deeper meditations, they're saying, and you're getting a lot of downloads, and your oversoul, your unconscious mind, and your spirit guides are working together, even if you don't see it yet. Okay. So now I've got the Work Your Light Oracle deck. So we're going to see what specifically you might be working on. What might these people that are leveling up, what might they be working on? Oh, wow. So you've got guys, we got the Council of Light. Okay. So the Council of Light is coming in. Okay, and it's divine orchestration, helper in the subtle realms. So this, again, this leveling up, you've got spirit guides in the Council of Light coming in to help, and I feel like there's 9 of them in this picture, but I always feel like there's 12 of them. I feel like there's some of them here that aren't actually seen or represented by a past divine teacher, but I feel like there's 12 of them for some reason. And then we've got Starseed, what lights you up. So they are working with your spirit guides to bring you forth into the light with this new leveling up that is going to bring in some new doorways for you, they're saying. Keepers of the earth. You're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Guys, look at all this spiritual help. They're wanting you to realize that you're not alone. I mean, I'm finding this really, we've got a card here for the spirit guides. We've got a card for the Council of Light. Starseed energy. Keepers of the earth. Healers. Ancient ancestors. Okay? Maybe some of your ancestors have actually kept leveling up on the other side. And they're now being some kind of divine teachers, healers, helpers for you. Something to do in between the realms, I'm hearing. In between the realm of the earth, the realm up above, higher energy. I heard fluctuations, but I don't think that's quite what they're. Maybe some of you are getting fluctuations of energy that you're starting to feel and make sense out of. And it's being mirrored back to you. Something's triggering you because of what's being mirrored back to you. Okay, so I got this message earlier in another reading. Again, that was saying something being, and this, sometimes I hear divine twins, but I feel like this is a, where your oversoul is helping you to see where all this spiritual, okay, so they're wanting you just to know that you are being guided towards something. You are leveling up, and all you have to do is ask. All you have to do is ask them in meditation or in prayers of what you want to do. And I'm feeling like there might be somebody might have some fear. They're wanting you to answer the call. okay? Because they're wanting you to know that regardless if you don't see it, yet or not, you are leveling up and headed towards some kind of divine energy that they've been orchestrating behind the scenes to let you see. Okay, you've been training for it for lifetimes. They don't want you to be worried or anything if you don't feel like anything's quite happening yet, because you're already doing it even if you don't know. Okay, stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. You may be overthinking some things that you're seeing. So what needs to be changed? Okay, and then the last card for the reading they're telling me is this soul family. Okay. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. So if you, and again, this card is the card. This is my teacher and student card. Sometimes you're the teacher, sometimes you're the student. So you just need to realize you have this dual thing going on, and they want you to realize that calling in other members of your tribe or other people that you resonate with for something you're not understanding, or maybe you're not even knowing where you're going, and they're trying to show you, and they're wanting you to realize you have help in the subtle realms, okay, and you also have help here on the earth plane, okay. Whale song. I can't remember what the meaning of it is. But for those of you that also follow San at San Tarot, she has a card in a deck that's called Whale Song. And they're just making a mention of that here. So if any of you follow San, and she's recently done a reading for you, or your sign that talked about Whale Song, there's a message there for you. They're saying go look that up. I swear, God, they're saying go look that up. Something to do with Whale Song. Okay. Let me pull some runes and see what else is... leveling up. All this spiritual help, guys. We've got more help than what you ordinarily think of that you do. We've got you've got your own angels. You've got the Council of Light. We've got the your spirit guides, your passed on loved ones. You have so much help that if you have any kind of fear, they want you to realize that you've done this before, and maybe you're not quite seeing it yet, but it's coming. You're leveling up, your crown chakra is opening up, and you're upgrading in some kind of way, okay? And you are getting downloads. They might just not be coming, they might not be being quite expressed to you in the physical realm yet. And that's where so that's where this comes in, where if you start talking to some people about maybe some of your dreams or other friends, family, whoever your soul family is, or anyone that you feel like might be a teacher, if there's some things you can't make sense of, they are there to help. And guys, anytime you're meditating, you can always ask your Council of Light. You can always ask your spirit guides, your angels, for help and to give you a sign. Okay? I will not be surprised if the synchronicity room pops up. So first of all, we've got microchism and macrochism. Okay? Seeing the light, I'm hearing. Mysteries. Doorways, this is your strength. Shedding old skins, ancestors. What else? I still feel like some of you are going to be triggered really soon by something that somebody says or somebody does. It's going to make you see in some sort of way of how you're doing something that you're being called to do, but you don't realize you're already doing it. Success, wholeness, divine guidance, crossroads, partnerships. So there might be somebody in your soul family, or someone that you would consider your soul family, has some answers that if you go talk to them, it's going to come to light for you. They're going to say something and then it's going to open up for you. So I was just listening to a message by I Scry at Steph, and she said something, I can't remember what it was now, but she said something that I actually commented to her that sometimes I see things in a certain perspective, and when I listen to her, San or Witchy, they will say something that seems like the other opposite end of my perspective, and it kind of brings a lot of clarity into me. So, guys, they're wanting you to something about one of San's readings. For one of you, I don't know who, but that whale song means something to somebody. They're pointing that out. Anything else? New birth, feminine, joy, tribe, spiritual warrior, relief from distress, and breakthrough in the process of self-change. So something that's being mirrored back to you is something that they're trying to point out to you, that you're going to another message somewhere else is going to bring to you exactly what it is. They're just trying to point you in the right direction. Okay? So I'm going to leave that there, guys. But whatever this is definitely a time that you are getting downloads, even if you're not making sense of them yet. That's leveling you up and going to bring you the success that you're looking for, or going to bring you the answers that you're looking for. That's going to bring the success in that way. Okay? So take that how that comes in for you, guys. I'm going to leave it right there. I know this is kind of a short one, but it feels like they're actually wanting to direct you to some kind of a another direction or something here. And you're doing something you're just not seeing it yet. Something that needs to be let go of. All right, guys. Success is coming. The central sun. Lighthouse.